the challenge is in front of you. Do you accept it? I hope so. Keep the game on. Play the challenge. It's Solo Challenge, Madden Ultimate Team.
To kick off.
Here's the former Saint and Viking Morten Andersen to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down, Mahomes. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13, it's a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
He was brought down
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Mostert looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Tyrann Mathieu on the tackle. No gain on the play.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A first down and then some. 36 yards.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Back to the running game with Mostert. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep. 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Rosas on for the extra point. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars.
Makes the score Jaguars 7, Seahawks 0. Albert Rosas set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now. 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the line.
He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
Seahawks.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Jaguars 7, Seahawks nothing.
Now Wilson on 1st down. That one is slant to McLaurin. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards and a Seattle 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st down, James. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
At the 37-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Wilson slings this out to Metcalf. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of it. And he's across the chalk, into the end zone, touchdown Seahawks. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35.
35-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. John Randall dropping the hammer. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. On the catch, it's Andre Johnson. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously, he is well short of the first. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Over the middle, complete. That's James. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts.
That's good.
As it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, it's Wilson. Steps away to his left. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Jags grab it. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Marvin Harrison there to make the grab. And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of the 2nd quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deeper. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Anderson on for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Morton Anderson to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. Nope. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. It's James. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's James. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the ground, it's James. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. From the gun, Wilson being chased out left. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
He'll find Metcalf. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it'll be 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They snap it at 1. Now Wilson escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down. On 1st down, Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's James. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It's a gain of 35.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Wilson. That's caught at the 2. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. From 3 yards out. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Morton Anderson.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And that is incomplete. The veteran Andre Johnson the target on that one. And it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawks touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get out.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete, and brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. After the interception, here's Wilson. Slings this deep from McLaurin. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another 1st down. End zone.